For persons who are intending to write mathematics in January 2025, I'm going to go through a breakdown of depending on when you're going to choose to start studying, or for those of you who may join a class or a school to help you in your studies, how much time per week on average you will need to spend to obtain that goal. So 4 to 1 month, and we're going to talk about the slow learners, the medium learners, the fast learners. And then each person will know whether they have that kind of time on their hands to cover maths to get at least a grade 2. Some people may get a grade 3 with all that time that they have to sacrifice, because again, maths has a lot to cover. Some may get a grade 1. It depends on if you're slow, fast, or medium, and whether you have any background knowledge in the subject. Furthermore, how recent you did the subject as well. Because if you did maths 10 years ago, you might remember next to nothing, right? If you did maths a year ago, you may remember some things, right? So all of that is going to affect how much time you spend per week in order to obtain your goal, right? I need you all to know, for those who are not aware, a normal week of 7 days has a total of 168 hours per week, which means based on the time frames I'm going to give, it may be possible for some of you to spend this kind of time, but then it depends on your life and work or school schedule, depending if you are in school student doing about 6, 7, 8 subjects, if you are a repeater doing 1, 2, or whatever subjects, and then you have to work, or if you are a repeater doing subjects and you don't have to work. So remember that you are studying as the syllabus, mathematics syllabus is usually covered in 2 school years, while students are in Form 4 and 5. So when you are covering that time frame of material in 4, 3 to 1 month, guess what? You're going to have to spend more time than normal. So here's how we're going. 4 months, a slow learner. So 4 months will mean from September. Today, I'm making this video, which is the 4th of September 2024. And if you intend to stop your studies, just giving a rough end by the end of December, which I know some people will continue until the exams, the first week in January and stuff, but I'm just giving a 4-month breakdown here. A slow learner. So, a lot of people would know if they're slow. Some people don't even know if they're slow. To me, a slow learner is like if I do in a new topic, I may have to take 2 classes, which is 4 hours, 2 classes or more to go through that for that person to remember and understand. So if you have to take multiple classes to like remember a topic, you are a slow learner. That's in my opinion. If you are a medium learner, usually you may understand what's in a class, but it may take you about 5 or more examples. If you are a fast learner, like I explained Joshua before, usually after going through 2 examples per topic or close to 3, you already understand. So that's how I kind of evaluate slow and fast medium learners. Now, so if you're a slow learner, you start in class from December, you may need on average to spend 16 to 20 hours weekly until exam every single week. If you cannot do this, join a class that will help you stay on top of the schedule. Now, a medium learner may need to spend 12 to 16 hours weekly until exams. A fast learner, 8 to 12 hours weekly until the exams. Right now, some people say, well, I don't have that time. If you don't have that time, write in May, June instead. Right?